ओके चलो, अभी आ रही है आवाज? माइक लगाना ही भूल गया। आई होप कि अभी आवाज ठीक से आ रही होगी। ठीक है, चलो पहले से करते हैं। नमस्कार, नमस्कार, जय हिंद दोस्तों, मैं अमोल देशमुख आपका स्वागत करता हूं आज के हमारे इस लेसन में, जिसका नाम है स्पीक इंग्लिश और लर्न इंग्लिश विथ पीके। पीके मूवी की हम क्या करने वाले हैं, प्रैक्टिस करने वाले हैं इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग की। ठीक है, लर्न कोडिंग। ओके, थैंक यू, आपने बताया कि आवाज नहीं आ रही है। ऑलराइट, सो इस मूवी का जो पैराग्राफ है मैं आपके साथ शेयर करने वाला हूं। आपने क्या करना है, सुनना है, देन उस पैराग्राफ पर मैं आपको सिंपल इजी क्वेश्चंस पूछने वाला हूं। यू ट्राई टू गिव मी आंसर्स ऑफ एवरी क्वेश्चन। और आपने क्या करना है, सेंटेंसेस, फुल सेंटेंसेस में आंसर देना है, सिर्फ गेस नहीं करना है। हु वाज देयर पीके? नो, यू हैव टू आंसर लाइक देयर वाज अ पीके, देयर वाज एन एलियन पीके, राइट। इस तरीके से आपने क्या करना है, सेंटेंसेस को फुल सेंटेंसेस में क्या करना है, आंसर्स देने की आपने कोशिश करनी है। ओके, सो लेट मी रीड द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ फॉर यू, देन आई विल आस्क यू द क्वेश्चन। Once upon a time, there was a curious alien named PK. There was an alien. There was curious alien. His named PK. His name was PK, who landed on Earth. He loved exploring new places. One day, he arrived in a big, colorful city. The streets were crowded and people were busy shopping and talking. PK looked around and said, "This place is so noisy, but it is full of life." He noticed tall buildings, bright lights, and food stalls everywhere. Okay, so far so good. ये इतना सा passage है. Now I'm going to ask you the questions. On this paragraph, you try to give me the answers. All right? So here we go. Who landed on Earth? Who landed on Earth? Was it me? Amol? No. PK. PK landed on Earth. Was he human or was he an alien? Oh, well, yes, he was an alien. He was not human. Did he land on sun? No, he landed on Earth. Okay, who landed on Earth? A curious alien named PK landed on Earth. Was he curious? Well, yes. Did he want to know everything? Well, yes, he wanted to know everything. He was curious. Was he an alien? Well, yes, he was an alien. Okay, next word. What did PK love doing? What did he love? Did he love to drink water? No. What did he love? Well, he loved exploring new places. Who loved exploring new places? Well, PK, this alien loved exploring new places. Where did he arrive one day? Did he arrive or did he land on moon? No, not on moon. Where did he land? Oh, well, he landed on moon. Was he dumb? Was he slow? Was he stupid kind of a person? Well, no. He was curious and he was an alien. He was an alien, okay? Okay, so what was the city like when PK arrived? Oh, well, the streets were crowded and people were busy shopping and talking. Okay. Where did PK arrive one day? Where did he arrive? Oh, well, PK arrived in a big, colorful city one day on Earth. Was it a village? Was it a village? Well, no, it was not village. It was a city. And what kind of city? What kind of city? Well, PK landed, or PK arrived in a big, colorful city one day. It was not village. It was big city. Can you guess what was the city's name? You can write it down, any city name. For example, we would say Mumbai. Okay, so this alien, he landed in Mumbai. Okay, and how was the Mumbai? Well, Mumbai was colorful. Okay, the Mumbai city was big, colorful, and he landed on the city. Next, what was the city like when he arrived? What was city like? Well, there were people everywhere. People were busy shopping. People were busy at shopping, and they were talking to each other. Was the city crowded? Oh, well, yes, the city was very crowded. Were the people busy? Oh, well, yes, people were busy. And what were they busy at? What were they busy at? Well, they were busy at shopping and talking to each other. Who were busy at shopping and talking to each other? Who were busy? Well, people in the city. And what was the city's name? Well, the city's name was Mumbai. Next. What did PK say about the place? What did he say about the place? What did he say about the place? Oh, well, PK said, this place is so noisy, but it is full of life. What did he say? He said, this city is very crowded. Oh my God, there are people everywhere. There is hardly a space to walk. People are here like ants. So the city was very crowded. And what PK said? Well, PK said this place was so noisy, or this place is so noisy, and it is full of life. Next, what did PK notice in the city? What did he notice? Did he notice the stadium? Did he notice the taxis? Did he notice the cars? Aman Kumar, sir, good evening. Sir, your all lessons said in past tense. Please learn present story. रिक्वेस्ट, हाँ बिल्कुल ठीक है. देखो ये बड़ा अच्छा आपने लिखा है कि सर स्टोरी जो है वो प्रेजेंट टेंस में लिखी है. देखो पहले जो है ना, अभी हमारा तीसरा चौथा ही लेसन चल रहा है, तो इसके लिए जो स्टोरीज जो है ना वो ज़्यादातर पास्ट टेंस में रखी है, क्योंकि हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो हमारा कॉन्वर्सेशन होता है ना वो ज़्यादा पास्ट टेंस में होता है. तो पास्ट टेंस का अगर आपका सेंस बनता चला जाएगा तो आपका प्रेजेंट टेंस भी सही होता जाएगा. डोंट फोकस ऑन द ग्रामर रूल्स. जब आपकी ग्रामर स्टोरी होगी ना तो वही सेम स्टोरी आपको पास्ट, प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर टेंस में भी होने लगेगी. डोंट वरी, ठीक है. जस्ट स्पेंड योर क्वालिटी टाइम विद द लेसन्स. ओके, दिस इज एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी अमेजिंग थिंग. और ये बच्चे जैसे अपनी माँ से सीखते हैं ना, बस वही सेम प्रोसेस है और इसको आप फॉलो करें. ठीक है. ज्यादा आगे की वक्त आने से पहले अगर आप सोचोगे और वक्त से पहले अगर आप उसे हासिल करने की सोचोगे तो थोड़ा सा ये होगा. ऑलराइट, सो जस्ट बी पेशेंट. ओके, जैसे जैसे सारे लेसन सेट्स आएंगे वैसे वो रिदम में आएंगे। हर एक टॉपिक को मैंने 13 साल रिसर्च करके लिखा है। 30 टॉपिक डेली कॉन्वर्सेशन के लिए एसेंशियल होते हैं, वो आएंगे, ठीक है। बट एनीवेज, आई रियली लाइक योर सजेशन। What PK noticed in the city? Okay, PK noticed tall buildings, bright lights, and food stalls. Who noticed tall buildings, lights, and food stalls? You have to mention all these three things: tall buildings, lights, and food stalls. Did you notice the roads? No. Did he notice the colorful buildings? Oh, well, yes, he noticed tall, colorful buildings, bright lights. Were there dim lights? No, they were very bright. And what were bright? Well, the light, the street lights were very bright, and food stalls everywhere. Were there ice creams? Ice cream stalls everywhere? Oh, well, probably you can say, because there were food stalls. Were there a toy shop? Oh, well, no. There were food shop and food stalls everywhere on the road. Next. Was the city peaceful or noisy? Was the city peaceful? No. The city was not peaceful. City was very noisy. What were the people doing in the city? Were they playing any street sport? No. What were they doing? Were they fighting with each other? Well, no. People were relaxing. Okay? They were shopping. And they were hanging out with each other, and they were talking and chatting with each other. How did PK feel about the city? How did he feel? Did he feel lost in the city? Oh, well, no. Was the city very silent? No, it was very noisy. And PK felt the city was full of life. He felt that the city is full of life. There is a liveliness. There is an energy. There is a charm. There is a positivity on the roads of the city. Okay? Next, what kind of buildings? What kind of buildings did PK see? What kind of building? Were there small buildings? No, there were not small buildings. There were tall, huge, probably 20, 50 floor buildings. And what was the city's name? Did he land in Delhi? In Bangalore? No, where did he land? Oh, well, he landed in Mumbai. What did PK see shining in the city? What did he see shining in the city? Oh, well, bright lights. He saw bright lights in the city. Were there food stalls in the city? Oh, well, yes, there were food stalls everywhere in the city. Were there chicken shop in the city? Oh, well, no. There were food stalls in the city. Was PK curious about the city? Was he curious? Well, yes, he was very, very curious about the city. He wanted to explore. He wanted to discover more about the city. Did PK explore the city alone? Oh, well, yes, he explored the city alone. Were there his friends with him? No. He was not there with his friends. There were 0 friends. He landed on earth by accident. Okay, so he explored city alone. What made the city full of life according to Piquet? Why did he say that? That the city is full of life. Why? Oh well, because there were people everywhere. They were shopping. They were hanging out with each other. They were chatting with each other. And this is why Piquet felt that the city is alive, full of energy, full of life. Next paragraph. Let's go for the next paragraph. Are you enjoying? Are you guys enjoying the lesson set of what? Enjoy कर रहे हो? Write down in the comments. जितने भी लाइव देख रहे हैं, जितने भी एप्लीकेशन वाले लोग देख रहे हैं, ठीक है। और आपको क्या करना है, ये जो बुक दी है आपको लेवल 1 की, आपने क्या करना है, इस बुक में ये जो क्वेश्चंस है वो लिखते चलने हैं, ठीक है। आज का जो लेसन है हमारा वो है पेज नंबर 71, पेज नंबर 71, ठीक है। इस पर आप आपके जो आंसर्स है वो लिखते चलिएगा। ऑलराइट, लेट मी आस्क यू, okay. As Piquet walked through the market, he saw a beautiful park nearby. He saw a beautiful park nearby. Okay, just focus on what I am trying to say you and try to give me answers. Okay, as Piquet walked through the market, he saw a beautiful park nearby. The park was peaceful. The park was peaceful with the green trees and children playing. Piquet sat on a bench and said, "This is my favorite spot in the city. It feels calm here." A little boy came up to him and he asked, "What do you think about our city?" Piquet smiled and he replied, "It is big and it is full of life. I like it a lot." Okay, now I'm going to ask you the questions on this paragraph. Okay, are you ready? Hopefully. Where did Piquet walk through? Did he walk through the houses? Oh, well, no. He walked through the market. Did he walk in the market? No. Then what did he walk through? Exactly. मतलब बीच में से चले जाना. So where did he walk through? Well, he walked through the market. Did he walk through the park? No. He did not walk through the park. He walked through the market. What did Piquet see nearby? What did he see? Oh, well, he saw a beautiful park. He saw a beautiful park. Was it a beautiful park? Oh, well, yes. Was it a museum? No, no, no. Was it a movie theater? No, not again. Was it a shopping mall? Oh, well, no. Was it a park? Little garden with trees? Oh, well, yes, it was a garden. It was a park. How was the park described? How was the park? Was there a noise in the park? Was it noisy? Was it peaceful? Were there trees everywhere? Oh, well, yes. There were trees everywhere. The park was beautiful and kids were playing there and it was peaceful. Okay, what was peaceful? Well, the park was peaceful. What did PK do when he saw the park? What did PK do? Well, he sat on the bench. He sat on the bench. Who sat on the bench? Well, PK. PK saw this beautiful park. Okay, it was peaceful. There were green trees everywhere and children were playing around the garden. Okay, so there was a peace in that garden and he sat on the bench. Okay, he sat on the bench. Who approached PK while he was sitting on the bench? Who approached? Well, a kid, children. Okay, who approached PK? Oh, well, a little boy came up to PK and he approached him. Okay, what did PK say about the bench? Oh, well, PK said, this is my favorite spot in the city. It feels calm here. Okay, so this is what exactly he said. What did the little boy ask PK? What did he ask? Oh, well, the little boy asked, what do you think about our city? What do you think about our city? Well, how did PK responded to the little boy's question? How did he reply? How did he answer? What did the boy ask? Well, boy asked, what did you think about our city? Who asked whom? The little boy asked PK, that alien who landed on Earth. He asked PK, how did you feel about our city? Tell me. Did PK wanted to know how did the boy feel about the city? No. He did not want to feel. He did not want to know about the city. The boy wanted to know about the city. And how did he feel about the city? Oh, well, he liked the city a lot and he thought it was big and lively. Okay, PK thought this city was very big but full of emotions, full of energy. There is a life in the streets of the city. Was the park calm or noisy? Well, no, the park was calm. There was pin drop silence in the park. Were there silence on the road? No. Then where was silence? Where was peace? Well, in the garden. What was happening in the park? What was happening in the park? Oh, well, children were playing in the park. Were there flying kites in the park? No. Kids were not flying kites in the park. Kids were playing hide and seek, seesaw, right? So the kids, the children were playing in the park. Where was PK sitting when he spoke about his favorite spot? Where was PK sitting? Well, PK was sitting on a bench. PK was sitting on a bench. Next, what did PK say about the park? Well, PK said that the park is very calm. Our park was very calm. If you want to ask the questions or if you want to give the answers in the past tense, use was. Okay. Was PK happy with the city? Well, yes, PK liked a city a lot. Next, did PK visit the park before? No. He did not visit the park before. He visited the park first time and he said that this place has become my best spot in the city because there was silence, there was a peace, there were trees everywhere, and he liked the city and probably he liked the park most. All right, चलो तो आज का लेसन बस इतना ही. कल हम देखेंगे रिमेनिंग जो हमारे पैराग्राफ्स है वो पैराग्राफ्स आपको एप्लीकेशन में देखने मिलेंगे. तो एप्लीकेशन में जाकर आप इसका जो नेक्स्ट पार्ट है वो देखिएगा. ठीक है, एंड वीडियो कैसा लगा आपको वो मुझे बताइए. लाइक करिए, कमेंट करिए, शेयर करिए अपने दोस्तों के साथ. रिमेंबर, आपने ये जो क्वालिटी टाइम है वो स्पेंड करना है. ये जो लेसन्स है या फिर जो आप देख रहे हो यूट्यूब पर, ये सपोर्ट स्टडी है. आपको सेल्फ स्टडी पर काम करना है. रिमेंबर, सेल्फ स्टडी से ही आपकी फ्लुएंसी आपको मिलेगी, सपोर्ट स्टडी से नहीं. आप कितने भी लेक्चर देख लीजिएगा, कितने भी यूट्यूब टीचर के वीडियोस देख लीजिएगा, लेकिन जब तक आपका ब्रेन चलेगा नहीं तब तक आप अंदर से कुछ सीखेंगे नहीं. आपको लगेगा कि आप बहुत कुछ सीख रहे हैं, लेकिन जब भी बोलने की बारी आएगी सब धरा का धरा रह जाएगा. ऑलराइट, विद बीइंग सेड दैट, कल हम इस स्टोरी का जो ग्रामर स्टोरी का पार्ट है वो कंप्लीट करेंगे. ऑलराइट, यस, एंड आई विल सी यू सून इन टुमारोज लेसन. टिल देन, बाय बाय.